subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello. In this video, we will discuss the poem Rearrange, a Wife's Affection, written by Emily Dickinson. First of all, let's have a brief introduction to the poem. Rearrange, a Wife's Affection, written by Emily Dickinson, was published in 1890. The poem has 5 stanzas and each stanza consists of 4 lines. The poem doesn't have any fixed rhyme scheme. The poem explores themes of love, possession, and patriarchy. The poem expresses a desire for significant change or transformation in one's life or identity. Let us now look at the poem. Rearrange a wife's affection when they dislocate my brain, amputate my freckled bosom, make me bearded like a man. The word rearrange means alter or change. The use of the word wife is symbolic. It implies the control of husbands over wives. It also suggests that the woman in the poem is defined by her relationship to her husband, not by her individual identity, that is woman. The word affection suggests a weaker form of love, because it is not so intense as love. The word dislocate means disturb. This line suggests a desire for change that is prompted by some emotional or mental turmoil caused by the partner's behavior. Amputate my freckled bosom, make me bearded like a man. Amputate means to cut off one's body part by medical operation. Freckled means small, pale brown spots. And bosom means woman's chest or breasts. This line raises 2 questions. 1. Why the speaker wants to be amputated, and 2. Why her breasts are freckled. This line clearly shows sexual violence against women, and that's why she wants to cut off her bosom, which have turned freckled, and that is why the speaker wants to be a bearded man in the following line, which suggests a complete transformation because she can no longer bear to be a wife. Now, in the first stanza, the speaker expresses a desire for a change in the love and affection of her partner. This desire for change is prompted by some emotional or mental turmoil caused by her partner's behavior. She expresses a desire of amputation of her breasts and also wishes a gender transformation from a wife to a bearded man. Let us now look at the second stanza. Blush my spirit in thy falseness, blush my unacknowledged clay. 7 years of troth have taught thee more than wifehood ever may. The word blush means to become red in the face because you are embarrassed or ashamed. Falseness means steadfast. The phrase unacknowledged clay may mean unrecognized potential of being wife. Troth means loyalty or faithfulness. This stanza conveys a sense of personal realization and transformation within the speaker. The speaker is addressing her own spirit or inner self, urging it to feel a sense of embarrassment or self-consciousness for her steadfast in her relationship. Her relationship has never been praised and should feel embarrassed of it also. The speaker suggests that the lessons and experiences they have gained through these 7 years of commitment have taught them more than what wifehood ever may know. Look at the stanza 3rd. Love that never leaped into socket, trust entrenched in narrow pain, constancy through fire avoided, anguish bare of anodyne. The love that never leaped into socket refers to a restricted love, or a love that's overly controlled. We can also say the love that never grew or blossomed. The line trust entrenched in narrow pain means her trust on love was always deep-rooted in pain and suffering. Constancy through fire avoided, anguish bare of anodyne. Constancy through fire avoided means constancy in love is avoided but often involves enduring difficult and hard times. The reference of fire suggests that love may be subjected to trials and challenges. The line anguish bare of anodyne means that the pain and suffering experienced in love are intense and lack any remedy. These lines express the themes of love, trust, constancy, and anguish. The speaker's love remained always restricted and overly controlled. Her trust in love remained deep-rooted but faced difficulty and suffering, and her constancy and firmness was always rewarded with pain and suffering. And the pain and sufferings she experienced in love is bereft of any remedy. Next stanza. Burden, born so far triumphant, none suspect me of the crown, for I wear the thorns till sunset, then my diadem put on. In these lines, the speaker describes a burden, perhaps hardships, or any secret that she has been carrying, and has carried it successfully even triumphantly. No one suspects her crown, which symbolizes victory. She will wear this crown of thorns until death. Then she will put on her diadem, which is the real crown. Look at the last stanza. Big my secret, but it is bandaged. It will never get away, till the day its weary keeper leads it through the grave to thee. The opening line talks about a secret. The secret can be her relationship or consummation or both. But the secret is bandaged in the same way as a wound is bandaged. Although the speaker keeps a big secret, but it is wrapped with bandage, means carefully concealed. The secret will never be revealed. Although she is tired of keeping the secret, but she will bear it until she meets her soulmate after death. Thee in the last line refers to her soulmate.